beautiful ladies. Itoro, a prolific commentator, and Jessica. Itoro, when we talk as they go, we did Nigeria, so we'll go back to our roots. Today, the match now between Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens. You don't watch the match so far. Wait till you get to talk about them.
This is a very, very match. The one between Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens, a very, very delicate match. And of course, the atmosphere everywhere just tight. To see fans, they don't settle down. And everywhere just they buzz. Now, very interesting game, and they look forward to how the game will play out, because right now we get three people where they in contention of this title. That is the Edo Queens themselves, Bayelsa Queens, and even the Rivers Angels. Rivers Angels, they take on Heartland Queens for inside the Nembe Stadium for State Bayelsa here, and both the Rivers Angels game and Heartland game go they happen the same time where the Edo Queens game and Bayelsa Queens game they happen, and that one will let you know, say that these very two games are very, very we going to say a decisive game, because now waiting will help us understand and know which of the teams go win this title today. While Rivers Angels they try to get their 8th title, Edo Queens they try to get their 1st title, and Edo Queens, as it did like this now, they don't really get one leg inside where we say they fit take carry the title. So it depends on them as it be like this. So because as they go into this final with Bayelsa Queens, everything did their plates. Now then they hold knife. My people go say that then they hold knife, now then hold yam. So if they lose guard, they only get themselves to blame.
Thank you, Jessica. For your own side, what do you say we get to what we expect for this game today?
Well, just as it be from the beginning of the competition, since last week Saturday, all the teams just entertain us and we just enjoy ourselves here. So I expect that today no go be any different. Nasarawa, Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens, those two, Bayelsa, they try to get the title. Edo, them too, they try to get the title. For the other side, for Nembe, Rivers Angels, them to one time. Now, the only team we no get anything to lose for this game by 12 o'clock now, Heartland Queens. I know say those Heartland Queens ladies, then they worry. Now small pepper, now in them be spoilers for this competition. But Rivers Angels just need to take their time, make them know that rate Heartland at, or make them not just say good day easy, make them see waiting happen to Bayelsa Queens for their last game. So make them just make sure say they calm down, play, to make them not rush those girls, because those girls them, if you rush follow them, you go backfire for you. So now exciting games now they expect today, Sha. I mean, I know say go they easy for any team at all. All the teams they contend for this title, go they easy at all for them. So I just come here today so make I just catch fun. So make I enjoy myself. So make the best team so far win. But for Edo, now then get edge. They just need to win. They no go come begin calculate, bring a calculator like Rivers and Bayelsa, because Rivers and Bayelsa now for their own level they need to bring a calculator. As Bayelsa then they need to get like 4 goals in order to qualify. And the question now, they fit beat Edo Queens 4-0 or 3-0 for here today. But now football, you never can say. So anything can happen for football. So waiting then like 3 to 4 goals in order to lift the title today. Why Edo just need a win? Now just win 9 they want today. And if they get that win, anything will happen for the other side. No consign them. So make we just sit down to enjoy the game today.
As it be so, the tension they high, the air everywhere just they hot already. Like everybody they sweat because of all the tension where they for air like this. So so far, which one be your best match? Like for all the matches where you don't watch, which one you go say is sweet, like it make you won't get up from your chair?
I would say that the game between the very first game between Rivers Angels and Bayelsa Queens, because you said that game they play and you go see for that very game the rivalry between those two teams, it did very, very clear. As in, you feel touch her with hand. Everybody they match each other, strength for strength. They don't give each other breathing space. Now 1-1 that game end, and you see as the matter go. So, and even when nobody say told them they play each other, when Bayelsa they play another team, or Rivers Angels they play another team, you go see say some kind banter still they go on for the back. You understand? So those two teams all make this competition they very, very interesting for me, really. So now that game between Rivers Angels and Bayelsa, Queens, now you still really they touch me. And now we think make this last day, competition still they very, very tricky, because at the end of the day, the two of them still they inside the equation. You understand? Two of them still get plenty things to do for this very, very competition. But well, like I told before, everything is still there for Edo Queens' hand. If Edo Queens lose guard, they only get themselves to blame.
Jessica, you agree with Itoro?
No, for me, the game where really interests me now that of Rivers Angels and Nasarawa Amazons. Why? Because Rivers Angels been really need to beat Nasarawa Amazons. Like I said, them beat Nasarawa Amazons for that match that very day. We no go there here today. We no go come begin calculate with Bayelsa Queens like say Rivers beat Nasarawa. And why that might be like that? We say you don't tell Rivers and Nasarawa Amazons meet for competition like this, even for normal league level. They always there for these separate groups. And Amazons for 2 seasons now they never make am to Super 6. So that match that day, na im be my own match of the competition because the way Amazons take hold Rivers Angels that day, even Rivers Angels no believe their eyes that very day. Then it say it go be easy game for them to win. And many people expect Rivers Angels to beat Amazons that day, but it can't turn out to be say na draw 9 Rivers come see collect. If no be say na football wey happen that day, Amazon say suppose beat Rivers that day because they play Rivers ball that very day. So Rivers no even believe their eyes. So now that match now be my own match for the competition so far because like say Rivers win that very match. Therefore, don't get edge over Edo and Bayelsa today. Maybe now, for don't sit down, they talk say, if Rivers get draw or if they win, they don't lift the title. But the outcome of that match, now bring us here today. Now keep Rivers for this position where they find themselves today. So now that very match now be my match of the competition so far.
Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on. Viewers at home, you've heard it all. Stay tuned. There's so much excitement in the air. We are all heated up. We're waiting to see how this turns out today. Stay tuned, like I said, and keep watching. Leave us your comments. Leave us your feedbacks. And. Hello, sports lovers. We dey here again with one of our daddies. He don't dey watch the match right from the beginning. Mr. Poripo Samson. So, daddy, you don't dey follow the match right from the starts of the season. And today, Edo Queens they play Bayelsa Queens. What will be your thoughts so far about the whole match from that time? Can reach now.
Both teams are very smart on the field of play, and they are doing well. Both of them are doing well. Edo came in with 5-1 against how do you call it, Conference Queens for their opening match. While Bayelsa Queens got their opening match with a draw with River State. All the same, the three teams competing today, which is 14, except what's the name? I don't know, Were. Edo is serious, Bayelsa Queen is serious, River Agents are also serious. For today, you will see the game today between Bayelsa Queens and Edo Queens. I'm happy the sport ground here is very good. Weather is okay. They will come out fully to really know who will be the champion of this Super Six. And I'm happy as a Bayelsa. I pray that both the team, I pray that maybe Bayelsa will win for this tournament to enable them go out second time after they have gone to Morocco and Abidjan 2002. I pray vividly that they should do well. Thank you.
Okay, so daddy, I know say you be Bayelsa man and you the root for Bayelsa, but you know to say other teams too make them get opportunity to also get the kind of opportunity when you want me Bayelsa take follow get.
Like last year, when we finished the Super Six in Asaba, Delta Queens came up and they took the Super Six championship. And at Edo, they didn't go far before they were knocked out. For this year, I'm happy the way the match commissioners, the ref, the technical crew, all they are very good in officiating. No wuru-wuru for this tournament. No wuru-wuru. They do it honestly. If you have a word, anything, they play against you. So I'm very sure that the women football league are doing well than before. Because before you can play Ojoro and collect the Super Six, and when you go out, you never reach anywhere before they will knock you out. In fact, the best team should win. The best team today should win. They can go and taste, like River State 2002, 2001. They went there, they did go further. In Lagos, they were knocked out. It is only Bayelsa Queens that left the shore of Nigeria to Abidjan and end up at Morocco 2002. So by and large, those who are good to really come out to showcase the women's football league in Nigeria in outside shore of Nigeria, mostly Africa. I pray that anybody who win today should go either Edo, Bayelsa Queens or Rivers Angel. Anyone can take the lead and move to represent represent the country outside the shore of Nigeria. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Popo Samson. Poripo Samson. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if Bayelsa wins, I want to say congratulations in
That's very
advance.
good. Yes, I will knock my chest for that. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
That will be happy.
Thank you
my
for coming
sisters.
on, sir. Thank you
you.
so much.
I'm happy. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Bayelsa Queens. So, coach, today the final day, and it's a big day. I would say for you and for the team. Before the match, just give us a little expectation of the match for today.
Of course, in these circumstances, we have no choice than to win. If we don't win, we are out, which means Edo Queens will represent us. But what we have planned for, we have prepared for. We knew it's not going to be easy, but I believe we're going to win. Anything short of, we are condemned to win. Anything short of victory, there is no second chance at this point in time, because this is the last game.
But as they say, football is a game of surprises. Are you expecting any surprises? And what have you put in place, or what factors have you put in place in case those surprises are sprung out on you?
Yeah, the surprises is for us to come from third position to win the trophy. That is the surprise that I'm expecting to do. Nothing short of that.
All right, thank you very much, coach. And I would say congratulations in advance. Thank you. All right, I'm here with one of the board members of the Nigerian Women Football League, Mrs. Henrietta Ehiabo.
Also the chairman of all the Nigerian female.
I wanted to say that into the microphone, ma.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Henrietta Ehiabo, board member, NWFL, and also the chairman of all the Nigerian Female League.
Very important personality, and I am very, very humbled and privileged to be standing beside this beautiful lady. So, Ma'am Henrietta, so far you've been watching the match from the beginning till now. Which has been your very, let's say, exciting moments?
Trust me, the competition has really been competitive, and I'm really impressed with what I saw, especially with the first match, particularly with Rivers Angels and Bayelsa Queens. The second was really tough match and very competitive match I saw I was really impressed with the outcome of the Heartland Queens. In short, they wowed me. They took me beyond my belt. Like, I was really impressed, and I really encourage that for every other team. And we hope to see a spectacular game today.
Okay, I don't like asking this question, but I would say, would you be rooting for in this game?
For heaven's sake, I can't be rooting for anybody. I want the best team to win.
So far,
see a beautiful competition, and then to give a vision of the growth of the league, where we are going to, where we are coming from, and where we are headed.
Yeah, it's all about development, more than the excitement or more than the fun. We're looking at the developmental aspect of the girls, and we're looking at after the whole of this, at least we'll be able to see where we can. The Nigerian Women Football League would be able to come in to do much more for these girls. Would you say you have something in store? Is there anything you have after now for the girls, like maybe a kind of program to uplift them? Because I was talking to one of the players, and we had something to talk about mental health.
Yes, very, very important. We have a whole lot of things arranged, for the growth of the female league. particularly, that will actually also enhance the mentality of the players. It's not just about the league. Funny enough, we can't be here without these players. That's the truth. And that's what brings us together. So we have series of programs, we have series of plans, we have series of things lined up that we're going to take one after the other. So we'll just ask you to sit back, relax, and watch.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for talking to us, Ma. And we expect we are sitting at today. We should sit out, tighten our seatbelts, and wait for all those programs.
Have it all built up properly.
Thank you so much, Ma. Coach Aduku of Edo Queens. So, Coach, I could hear them in the morning chanting your name, Coach Aduku, Coach Aduku. So, Coach, what are we expecting for today's match?
Good game. It's a great game, and it's like we are saving the best for the last. Everybody sit up, get ready for a good game.
From what you're saying, we're expecting a lot of surprises apart from the exciting or thrilling match that we are looking forward to. Would you say you changed anything in your game plan?
Well, every match has its own game plan. This one is different. I definitely cannot reveal what the game plan is, but the girls are up to the task. They are ready to go, and you see it when they display it.
Okay, I was quite impressed when you guys came on early in the field. I saw you doing some kind of getting familiar with the field. I would say you came in to claim the turf. Is that something you do often?
Just a psychological thing, and we try to possess the pitch and let the girls know that this is where you're going to play. So it's been done in Europe also. You walk around the pitch, try to size the pitch, and you go in and play.
I would say it's a kind of psychological, prepping up the girls psychologically before the match. Coach, I wouldn't say, yes, everybody wants to win, everybody wants to take the game, but suppose it goes the other way around.
I don't start with a game like that. I always believe I can win. But if it goes the other way, no problem, it's football. But I don't go with that kind of mentality. I don't teach my players to go with that kind of mentality. There is no supposing in this issue.
It's all winning, positivity all the way. Thank you so much, Coach, and all the best as you go into the match.
Thank you.
What are you trying to say, that I'm short? No, man. Okay. All right, please take note. He says I'm short.
We'll beat him later. The boys that will beat you outside.
Okay.
Okay, the chairperson herself, Madam Ikechi Obi. We've been trying to get her here all day, but happy she came in today, the last day of the match. I'm sure she will have so much to tell us. So, Ma'am, right from the beginning of the match till now. First of all, let me ask, which has been your high points or highlights of the match? Which of the matches have been your best so far?
It's difficult to say. I think from day one, I watched day one on TV because I was out of the country. Then I came back that morning, so I couldn't make it to Yanagwa. So I watched everything on TV, and it was incredible the standard of the match. You know, incredible, all three matches that day. So I knew we were in for a week of really engaging and scintillating football. So by the time I got here and started from match day 2, I honestly want to tell you that there is no match that didn't impress me. Even where goals were not scored, the level of play was incredible. So it's kind of hard for me to tell you this is the match, or that is the match, or this is the other match. It's been a showcase of how we think women football should be, and we can only grow from here.
Okay, so what's different for this year? What's different in the Super Six? What made it different, or what made it outstanding from last year's?
No, you know, it's kind of, you must continue to build. The issue is that you must continue to build. We can't continue to look back. So if you say this particular edition is different from last year's, it's because we had something to build on. So I believe that preparing on time, getting a credible host, ensuring that everybody was comfortable, carrying the matches, every single match live, you know, live streaming it for people who are interested in women football to see it wherever they are. You know, it's amazing. People in America, people in Qatar, people have been calling in and saying they're watching the matches. So making it possible for people who have interest in women's football to watch. Getting some unusual partners involved, people you wouldn't normally see in a football market, suddenly entering that in Nigeria. I think those are the small things. I would say they are small but significant things that made this different.
Okay, so after now, what next?
Well, we build on this. We begin to look at our championship. The season is not over. People think that after this today, the NWFL season is over. No, we still have the Championship League. We have the States League. We are looking at our preseason friendlies and trying to do all we can to make them a bit interesting. So I say to those who are interested in women's football, there's a lot to look forward to. People we have been talking to over the past nearly 1 year, telling them that women's football is where to come put their money as partners and sponsors. They're all taking note, and I believe that we will see an upsurge in companies associating with us. So this is just the start of what we hope will be a fantastic relationship between the fans, the clubs, the partners, and the NWFL in general.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. So you've heard it from the chairperson herself. This is just the beginning. Keep following, keep watching, and keep expecting so much more from the Nigerian Women Football League. We're getting ready for the first game of the day. The players are just getting into the pitch. Just stay tuned and for some exciting moments.
There's one more person. IOM, International Organization for Migration. Let's quickly do him. He's one of our sponsors.
right, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful, beautiful afternoon to you. Very sunny day today for the city of Yenagoa. And of course, today, now match day 5 for the Nigerian Women Football League 2023-2024 Premiership Super 6 tournament where they happen for inside the Samson Siasia Stadium here for inside Bayelsa. Yes, we don't see 4 beautiful match days. Yes, this tournament will start on May 18th and today now May 26th and today now be the final day. Today now be the final day. Plenty games are there today. And make I tell you, say this tournament, although when it starts, some people don't say you know they competitive. Women football, no they competitive. I tell you, say this one over competitiveness, the warrior. All right, yes, welcome. My name is Ito Rojimi. You come in the first lady for the world of sport, and of course I dare here with Isabella Ekoma. Yes, now she go to join me on top of this one. The first match we did today for inside the Samson Siasia Stadium. Now the match between Bayelsa Queens and of course Edo Queens. That match will start very soon. And for Nembe Stadium, Rivers Angels they take on Heartland Queens. These 2 matches then go play them the same time. Now we tell you what they call simultaneously. And of course the last match for the day will be the game between Conference Queens and Nasarawa Amazons. But the matches will go decide who go carry the league this season. Now these first 2 matches will go happen simultaneously. That now the game between Bayelsa Queens and Edo Queens, and of course the match between Rivers Angels and Heartland Queens where they happen for inside Nembe. Okay, like I told before, sun don't come out, they shine. A very beautiful day. The fans themselves don't they come out, they sit down, and of course supporters club that they they cheer their team, they make their team they gyrate as they play. Very soon then the teams they go come out. But before then, make I meet you, Isabel. How you they take what do you expect from this match of today?
Fireworks, thrilling matches. I just want to watch beautiful football. For the first 4 games, we've watched matches after matches after matches. The table have turned in every in every game that we've watched here. Maybe today the table can also turn and they will be the champions, because we are looking at Edo Queens. Their chances, will they be able to beat Bayelsa Queens today? If they can, they will be champions. Their destiny is in their hands. The destiny of Rivers Angels Heartland is not really in their hands, because even if they win Heartland Queens today and Edo Queens win Bayelsa, they will finish second. So the people that have the destiny in their own hands that are dictate anything is Edo Queens, because already they're topping the league with 9 points, and with 9 points they only need to win by a long goal and they are the champions. They've never been champions in the league. The only people that have been champions are Rivers Angels, Bayelsa Queens. They've been champions, so it's their first time and they will want to clinch this title, but it all depends on them. For Bayelsa Queens, if Bayelsa Queens wins Edo Queens, they will be having 11 points. Then if Rivers Angels beats Heartland Queens, they will also be having 11 points. But it now goes down to the goal difference. Already, the goals for is on the side of Rivers Angels. They have more goals for, that is by 5, because they have the same goal difference, +3. So they need to beat Heartland with much goals for them to be the champions. That is if Bayelsa Queens are able to beat Edo Queens. So just as I said, rightly, Edo Queens, they have the destiny in their hands. They can only dictate the game. If they flutter, they will lose the championship.
So at the end of the day, Edo Queens, now then they hold knife, now then they hold the yam. So if they lose guard, they only get themselves to blame, as Isabella talked. The last 3 teams we don't win this league now from the south side. That's now Bayelsa Queens, Delta Queens, and even Rivers Angels. Now, Edo Queens, now also another south team for here. And why are they to say Edo? Because then already right now they get advantage over Bayelsa Queens, because now then they enter this final with an advantage where they their side. You feel say we go still see maybe another. Yes, the three of them shall they contend. All of them are Niger Delta, yeah, na South teams them. So you feel say Edo Queens get waiting it take, to be, at least not be say maybe sit down on defense. If you say they get waiting it take to win this one, because already they already get the advantage. If you say they get waiting it take, and so we'll see another, a new South team win this one today.
Well, they have what it takes. They have the goal scorers. The highest goal scorer there is from Edo Queens, and that's MMSN, who has 4 goals. And then they have Choma Moses, who has 2 goals. Goodness Osigwe, 2 goals. They are the highest scoring side. They've out of the 23 goals scored so far, they've scored 11 of those goals. So they have the goal scorers. They also have a very good defense and a very good midfield. But then they are playing Bayelsa Queens. A home advantage, yes. Want to clinch the title, yes. They also want to win it for another time. And Edo Queens has never won this. So it depends on them. Who has the most hunger will take the lead. But just as I said, Edo Queens is all in their hands.
Yes, everything there for Edo Queens hands. As we see, the teams and don't they file out like this. Yes, so Bayelsa Queens, of course, they wear the normal white and red stripe. Yes, they wear white shirt with red stripe, and they wear white short red stripe, and they wear white socks. While Edo Queens, they wear yellow on yellow. Yes, with yellow socks as well with red stripe. Yes, a light red stripe. Now the red, now they tell right their name. Okay, make we carry Waka into their team list. For Bayelsa Queens, we get Monle or Mini, that's not their goalkeeper. And of course, we get a Blessing Abiola, Jennifer Oliver, Mary Aderemi, Alake Kasali. We get a Feitola Mabankoje. We get Olakpade Zainaba, Shakirat Moshud, Tota Evanik, and Anjo Mary Sef. They start today. Funny enough, Anjo Mary they start today. She never they start for Bayelsa Queen since way this tournament start, but she they start today. And of course, we get Omuko Messi. That's now how Bayelsa Queens take come out today. And meanwhile, for Edo Queens, we get Obidima Nkiruka.